Hey Faye, how you doing? Hey, I see you. How you doing? Hey Stephanie, how's it going? Hey Periwinkle. A little muggy here today. I don't feel that great. I don't. I mean, it's not the worst. It hasn't affected my appetite that much. So, but I don't feel right. I'd say a 5 out of 10. Hey Jeannie, how are you? Hey Rita, how's it going? Hey Brian. Hey Cindy. Hey Brian, somebody's been going on that Tiffany's channel and saying they're you and starting a bunch of trouble. I told her there's no way it was you, but I thought I'd let you know about it. Yeah, he's feeling better too. Yeah. I started some prescriptions today. He started them yesterday. For some reason, these turkey vultures like to build nests in these old abandoned barns and houses, like these ones out here. And a lot of times you can hear them coming back to roost because they usually go through a hole in the roof where that tin is. I could just hear one in there banging away. Even when they're not on eggs or have babies, they sleep in there at night. Hey, Maudubon. Yeah, I'm in Crawfordville, between Atlanta and Augusta. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Yeah, it's a nice state. Yep. Yeah, and I'm feeling like so. About right in the middle. They don't like that. How you doing? Yeah, we had a nice day here today. I went and got my prescription and picked up barbecue dinner at this place. Then I took that skidster and moved a couple fallen trees. And I started cutting some grass around here last night, but I don't like doing it when it's really not noticeable. There were some spots where I needed it, but not enough to cut the whole thing. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Hey, Mary, how you doing? What did that Cindy Reed say that got deleted? Was that an accident, or did she make a nasty comment? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Hey, Tara, how you doing? Hey, Squirrely, how are you? Oh, okay. It's easy to do on a phone. I know that. I felt good when I went to bed last night. Then I got up and I felt like crap. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Oh, that. Oh, really? Really, Rita? Are you talking about this Cindy Reed? You talking about the Cindy Reed posting on here right now? Yeah, get rid of her then. Yeah, get rid of her then. Block her. Oh, thanks. Good eye on that. People are crazy for adults, aren't they? Yeah, it seems like I saw something, but where I was at, I had such a weak signal I couldn't delete the comment. Oh, thank you, Conan. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. There's somebody always doing shit like that with Becky and Maddie too. Yeah, especially for adults. I mean, my God. Hey, Salted Girl, how you doing? No, I don't remember that. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they are. It's true. Oh, yeah, I remember that now, Rita. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah, but you guys had already deleted that one. I thought you were talking about another time. Yeah, they were on a chat that I didn't have. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was able to, I deleted that whole thing because the chat never happened. Yeah, nice and green. I mean, not a lot going on here, that's for sure. Yeah, this is just like a, there are some new buildings getting built here. Somebody was asking me about that Skidster I drive to. He would have bought a brand new one, but you couldn't get them. I mean, there's so much of this like construction type stuff, just like with new vehicles. It's like backward a year and a half, stuff like that. I don't think it's that good of a view. Oh yeah, it's super quiet, except for birds. Yeah, he was able to get a new John Deere tractor, a new digger, new zero-turn mower. No, I didn't see that. For what reason, Squirrely? These buildings are all getting rebuilt. 40 by 80 pole barn. I don't like strawberries that much, but I was almost going to buy some for Marty yesterday at Publix. Look at these big pecan trees. There's a hammock. No, what's wrong with them? I'm in Crawfordville, Georgia. Yeah, I'm going to be living here full time. I'm moving down here. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Just another life change, What the hell? I don't think I could have done it much younger. I've been West Branch for like 11 years, and Detroit kind of went south. It's different, gotten too dangerous. So just to live in West Branch without that going on, I think it's time for a change. Oh, wow, Squirrely. What happened on the Jiffy peanut butter recall? Oh, salmonella. Okay. Oh, thanks, Squirrely. Yeah, do you get the organic ones, Salty Girl? That's what I say, change. Hey, Salty Girl, how's that COVID down at that hospital where you're at? Oh, okay, Jeffrey. Huh. You get the crunchy or the creamy? My buddy likes smooth. I like crunchy. Oh, is it Squirrely? Oh, you like smooth, huh? Yeah, a lot of deer around here, Jeffrey. Yeah, they're all over the place. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna head up north. I'm gonna end up doing that somewhere along the fall. Are you up near like Asheville around there, or? Oh, I never saw that kind, Mary. Yeah, 99.9% of marbles are worth nothing, Brian. No kidding, Faye. Wow. Huh. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, that's cool, Marietta. Yeah, they're not. There's nothing. We have some fruit trees growing here that somebody tried to make this a honey camp at one time, but that's about it. Well, it's super peaceful and private. Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't see a car go down the road all week. I was here 3 weeks Wednesday, and I bet I haven't seen 3 cars in one week average. I took that skidster out and moved 2 dead trees, and I smoothed out some gravel near the bridge. I bashed over a couple other trees about ready to fall over, and that was about it tonight. Oh, good for you, Brian. You think you could handle living out in the woods like this? Hey, Dave, how you doing? Oh, different is for sure. Yeah, yeah. People are super friendly. Yeah, they are. Yep. Wow, I see you. Yeah, frogs. Yep. You think you could handle total quiet like this, though? Nobody ever around, Conan? Well, good for you, Faye. Yeah, no traffic, zero. Yep. You think you could do it, Mary? I'm telling you, where you're at, those New York City compared to here. Yeah, I don't listen to music. Yeah, I agree with that, Jennifer. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I see you. Yeah, right. I get it, Squirrely. Oh, good for you, Jono. Can you hear these birds? 90 miles, Drifter. 90 miles straight west. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Yeah, it's so quiet here. It's crazy. You can hear animals fighting in the woods at night. Really, Brian? Matt? Yeah, they get louder. Yep, they get louder. Different sounds as well. Oh yeah, you don't smell anything in the air here, ever. Nope. Yeah, that's it. I see you. It's a outdoor symphony. Hey, Jeff. I think I'm gonna get a PO box Tuesday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move down here. Yeah, when I'll actually be here full time, I'm not sure. My buddy just says, "Don't go back there ever again. I'll send a moving truck up, have guys go in, paint it, sell it. You don't need to ever go back there." Yeah, I'll chronicle that. Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to be doing any ice videos this year. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. PO box out. There's armadillos around here too at night. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to miss them too. Not that much. I was kind of getting towards the end of the road on that. It was getting old. Oh, you think you could do it, Drifter? No, I see you. Nope. Nope. They've got these things. I don't know too much about them. Well, I don't know anything about them. Called stand pipes. And the way I understand it is there's a lot of natural springs around here. You pick how deep you want your pond. So let's say I wanted to put a pond in this big yard, right? You don't want to just flood to infinity. So you go and you mark off how far you got to get the right area. You don't want flat or like the whole damn acreage would be a pond, right? You pick a good spot and then you take this standpipe and you drill it into the ground and you measure how far you want it how high you want it for the water level. And then you dig out around there, or however you do. Most people clear the trees around the edges. And then you uncap the top of that pipe and just let it gush out. And they've got, I think they call it a backfill drain. It's kind of a drain that comes under a dam that you create. And as soon as that spring water reaches the level of the pipe, it will cause that other pipe to let out water wherever you choose, whichever way you want to send it. So you've got a constant level encompassing a certain radius that you determine when you chose the length of the pipe. Oh, you might be right, Jennifer, yeah. I take my dog to a veterinarian in Covington. I'm in Crawfordville, straight east. I mean, there's all sorts of, like, A.H. Stevens Park is close to me. It's like a famous Georgia park. People riding horses and stuff. I mean, you guys are welcome to come down and visit. I mean, I don't, this isn't a place that I'd go visit if I wasn't living here. I know it's crazy I'm moving down here. But there's lots of hiking trails. Honestly, I'm not really into that kind of look, that red soil, just super vegetation everywhere, hot, not a lot of rocks. I mean, it's not my favorite, that's for sure. But I was even kind of getting burnt out in my favorite places like Michigan. I've been all over Alaska, all out west a million times. So honestly, at this stage of the game, at this age, it doesn't really matter where I'm living because I kind of like, that ship sailed. Yeah, it heat's a bitch. Yeah, it really is. Except, I'm not working and, I don't have to go out in it. So it's much different. But if you had to like live down here or if you were a kid or something, I think it'd be miserable. But the truth of the matter is, in the old days, you could complain about Georgia's heat and people go to Michigan because they like the cool. But if you look at the weather, at least in the last 6 or 7 years where I live, which is 1,000 miles north, it was 87 degrees up there today. It was 86 here. So, I mean, the weather has changed, but the traditional places that were generally cooler aren't like that, haven't been like that in the last 7 years. The winters we get up in Michigan now are a joke. Not much snow. It takes forever for the ice to freeze. There's only about 7 weeks of ice fishing because it isn't even frozen going into the first of the year. So, all bets are off now as far as planning on a particular climate to be stable. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I think you'd like it up here. I mean, anybody that will come here and visit, I'm not kidding you, man. Google it, Crawfordville, Florida. If you haven't already, Crawfordville, Florida, Crawfordville, Georgia. Google it and look at, there's been 13 movies filmed here, and I can see why. And there's 3 famous people from here, too, believe it or not. One's a famous poet. She was the first female journalist at the Atlanta newspaper, Constitution. Yeah, heat and humidity sucks. Yeah, you see what I mean? I see what I mean. It's not like, Texas is hot and Michigan isn't. I mean, the last 5 years in Michigan have been a damn broiler. I mean, it sucks. I mean, has some drought down there. They're usually getting just deluged with water in the spring. And it's happened some places, but not a lot of the others. So you look at the dryness in California, you look at farmers and drought. I mean, you look at Antarctica, Alaska. I mean, even Alaska's having problems now with snow. Yeah, we'll party. One thing I like down at this hunting cabin, now this is only built in 2014, so it's relatively new. But the one nice thing here is it's ass kicker air conditioning, even though I don't use it. I have the air conditioner shut off the vent in my bedroom and also in the bathroom. And I also have my window open all the time. I'm still cold most of the time. But the water pressure here is killer. Really good shower and a good, nice shower. That's right, Rita. Yeah, I mean, and right here, man, I mean, you really get an idea, these big paper companies, how big they are when you get in areas like this. They own, if you look at this area, thousands of acres are owned by lumber companies. This was just one of them that they weren't able to get their hands on. Yeah, I think you'd like it. No, I think he's right, Sharon. Yeah. Sharon, did you grow up over there around Covington? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I don't know if I'd have picked this exactly, but I got it so made down here, that I don't have to do shit. There's no pressure. Yeah, we'll have a big party. Yeah, here the vegetation is like crazy. Now, once we get a little more settled, I'm going to take this skid steer and I'm going to cut some new trails through the woods with these mulching heads and these tree cutter downer heads and all this kind of stuff. And it'll be a fun place to just like explore. I'm not really into that stuff, to tell you the truth. Honestly, I mean, I'll do it and it's fun. Like I never really had an interest in building or construction. Well, here I am now with access to all brand new, except the skidster, top-notch equipment to do. And it looks like an airplane cockpit on the inside of these. So I've been reading the manuals and I go out and I practice in them a half hour, an hour every night. Like, I probably do more damn damage than I do good. Tonight I moved around some gravel, pushed 2 dead trees into the woods. The hell else I do? I knocked a couple other branches that were hanging over different trails. But mostly what I'll do is I'll go out and spend an hour on one of these pieces of equipment. I got the 0-turn mower down right out of the chute. I mean, I probably could get a little better on it, but the digger I haven't used, mainly the skidster. There's a lot of things you can do with that. You could really hurt yourself in that thing, no problem. But it's fun getting in these pieces of construction equipment. What's interesting to me is hydraulics. I mean, I never really had any interest in it before, but when you see this, if I've got the mulching head on there, which I haven't had, that's 16,000 pounds, which is heavy. That's twice as heavy as an F450 dually Ford pickup truck. So I'll take it sometimes, like where there's some crappy woods or something. I'll just see what kind of power it has, and it's unbelievable the power these hydraulics have. Plus, this has tracks on it like a tank. So what I'll do is I'll go out and I'll fool around with the switches and do different scenarios of turning and raising the bucket, lowering the bucket, getting used to it and trying to get familiar with it. I wouldn't say that you wouldn't want to hire me to do anything in it now. It'd probably take too long. And it's hard to leave an area like it's finished. Usually when I get done with an area, yeah, there may not be a tree in the middle of the trail, but it looks like a bomb went off because I make too sharp of turns with the tracks and it digs up the ground. And I kind of half-assed get everything pushed off the trail, but it doesn't look neat and orderly like an experienced operator would do. Oh, cumin in it, huh? That's cool. I'm not really into these four-wheeler things too much either. I mean, I get on it and ride it once in a while, but honestly, I wouldn't care if I ever got on one again. Oh, coumarin. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's pretty cool. You can get coumarin out of it. Yeah, I don't know what it is here right now. It's not too hot out, but it is humid. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, how long did that take, Dave? Hey, Michael. Did you ever have any close calls with it, Dave? Like tipping it over or anything like that? Oh, wow, Brian. Oh, no kidding. Wow. Yeah, it was. It was filmed down at Heavy's, which is that's the dirtiest restaurant I've ever seen in my life. Have you ever been to Heavy, Sharon? Yeah, I think airplanes are easier to fly than like operating this construction equipment. I mean, there's nothing in the way. You're out in the middle of nowhere. It's either full throttle or landing. You got big, giant, wide berths in between hangars. You know, with this stuff, you're up close. It's confined. You could like tip it over. Oh, big time. Yeah, it'd be great for that. We've got two big, giant augers to drill fence posts, telephone pole size too. Yeah. No, it's harder than it looks. Yeah, it has a stereo, yep. I don't think so, Dave. Yeah, that's fine, Sharon, yeah. Actually, I'm going to be going over to Covington the 9th. Daisy's getting her surgery there at that veterinarian there, right off there on the off 278. Hey, Brenda, that's okay. Sharon, you know what veterinarian I'm talking about over there? That building right there off 278 on the south side? It's like maybe 2 miles down from the CVS going east. Yeah, they're really loud, Drifter. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good. I go to Madison all the time. Yeah, simple surgery, yep. It is, yeah, no brainer. She's got these bladder stones they get from UTI that doesn't go away, and I've done everything to try to get rid of them, but this vet told me that the American Association of Veterinarians, or whatever they are, believe in dissolving first. He thinks it's bullshit, but he says he just doesn't want to go across the mantra of his profession. He said he's seen like 1 out of 100 times it works. It's medicated dog food plus a prescription, and it just hasn't worked. So get him taken out. Yeah, good job on that, salty girl. Yeah, he's a really nice vet, really nice guy. He's good friends with my buddy. Yeah. Hey, Brian, I think Sharon was just answering a veterinarian question. Hey, Brian, I think you might have hit her name accidentally. Yeah, it should be all right. Yep. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, just go back and like change it if you can. Yeah, bots are all over. Oh, okay, Mary, thanks. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Yeah, I'm feeling a little better, not a lot better. Yeah. Sorry about that, Sharon. Sharon, do you know what the name of that vet is? If you said it, I'd remember it, but really nice guy. Yeah, we're feeling slightly better, Tammy. No, accidentally, Jennifer. Yeah. Sharon, did you say you did grow up around there or not? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's fun. Just get on here spontaneously. Did you know that Neely, that guy that's from Covington that owned that big liquor store, and he used to race those top fuel dragsters? No, she's not leaving, I don't think, Jeff. Yeah, no drama. I try not to. Yeah, Jack Neely. Do you know that family? My buddy is good friends with. Yeah, it's super peaceful, Tammy. I'm about 55 miles from Augusta. Yeah, it's because of that goofy notice policy, you know? There you go, Mary. Oh, that's right, Sharon, yeah. Yeah. My buddy keeps telling me to run for sheriff. Crawfordville. Yesterday I was down there getting some lemonade at Family Dollar, and I went downtown to see if they had catfish at Diana's Cafe. And there was a group having their 50th wedding or 50th high school graduation anniversary class reunion. Yeah, it's the only outside light. There's two of them actually. There's one over there. I wish they were both out, to tell you the truth. Yeah, you're right, Conan. Yep. I hope to get better internet one of these days. Yeah, I could do some new videos. Yeah, I lived downtown Chicago before I moved back to Michigan for 12 years. Right down there in the Dave and Buster's building. Yep. I told my buddy my slogan's going to be there'll be no more fixing tickets unless you're a friend of mine. That's going to be my slogan. You think that's got a good ring to it, Rita? Yeah. They don't have any crime down here. No drugs, nothing's crazy. That's the advantage of 1,500 people. You know, if you look up on Wikipedia, Taliaferro County, Tailiaferro, that's the county. And Crawfordville, where I live, is small. I think like 400 people in the town. And that's the main town. We've only got two places that sell beer. One close, another one near the BP at the gas station. And then there's a new place that just opened, Molly's, on the other side of 20 at exit 22. And those are the only three places. You can't get liquor in the county. Actually, I picked up a fifth of Johnny Walker Red today when I was down over in Greensboro, Georgia, to pick up my prescription. You got that right, Sharon. Oh, really, Brian? Huh. This like sounds like an animated movie to me on insects for children. It's like every insect and amphibian is making noise, and bird. For liquor it is, yeah, just beer and wine. It's beer and wine. I think Dry County is no alcohol, isn't it? Hey, Frisky. On the pond, there's a nesting pair of wood ducks. Yeah, it's cool. I'll get good recordings of this. This is a perfect place to record. No wind and no ambient noise other than what you're trying to record. Yeah. I mean, in the morning, I tell friends of mine in the morning, I leave my window open. I don't really like it cold. And it sounds like the crows and the blue herons are screaming through a megaphone. It wakes you up. Yeah, that's what I did, Jennifer. Yeah, you got it. That's exactly what I did. Yep. I was over in Lake Oconee. I've been down here for 3 weeks, yeah. But I'm going to be living down here, yep. So, all as I do is, this is my, well, I haven't been feeling good, but not that that's really taken me out of my game. So what I do is I stay up till about 2 or 3 in the morning watching crime shows. I didn't even watch TV when I didn't even have cable at my house because I don't have internet that's worth the shit. I get up around noon. I dink around. I take Daisy out. Yeah, depending on where the sun's at, if it's cloudy or not, I'll cut some grass. And then go get something to eat about 4. Wait the sun get down a little lower below the trees. Cut some grass, fool around on the construction equipment. Eat again. Take a shower. Stay up till 2 or 3 watching crime shows. And then I start my day the next day. Yeah, it's a tin roof too, Sharon. Oh, that's cool. It's a nice area. Don't they have a lot of crime though in Covington? You can see stars too forever here. There's no light pollution other than this little one and that little one. I can hear Daisy crying out the window in my bedroom. What do you want, hon? You want to come out here with Dad? Daisy's crying through the screen window. You want to come out here with Dad? You want to come out here and do pee-pees? Yeah, I will eventually get to doing that, I hope. Daisy, you want to come out here with Dad with pee-pee? I can hear her crying on the bed. You want to come out here with Dad? Come on out here. Atta girl. Good girl, honey. Daisy wanted to come out with Dad. Good girl, hon. Yeah, she wants outside. Daisy will probably stay down here even when I go up to move up north. She really loves it down here. Sits on the porch. Marty's the only male she's ever been really friendly to. He can pick her up. She cuddles up on him and begs to get on his lap, and he takes her driving. So it's really worked out good. Yeah, Daisy loves it. Yeah, Sharon, you know where that movie company is over there off Lions Club Road in Madison? You know where I'm talking about? that movie company. Oh yeah, so much. And I don't need to worry about her getting run over. Can you see these stars or something? I guess not. The sky here is fantastic. Oh yeah, she has. She gets along with all the cats and dogs and times. Now that really noisy direction, I don't know if you can hear it better. That's where I'm going to build my place, right across the street. There's already a pond there, but we're making it bigger. Yeah, you know where I'm talking about, that one on Lions Club Road, though? I go over there a lot, too. Yeah, that's right, Faye. Yeah, good, Brian. Yeah, and they're all sprig fed ponds, too, so they're kind of nice, you know? Well, I think I'm going to sign off here. You guys go and take a shower. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming on. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, too. Not much going on tomorrow. No mosquitoes. I have not seen a mosquito since I've been down here. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what are they doing down here or what. Yeah, near Lions Club. Yeah, I go down there all the time, Lions Club. I stop by that Chick-fil-A. I go to that Walmart. Well, thanks a lot, Faye. It's no problem, Sharon. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm coming to town. I'll give you a heads up. I don't know whether I have to wait around for Daisy's surgery and come back or what. I don't know what your schedule is. Like, I'd meet you at Chick-fil-A, but the line is too long. You too, Frisky. Yeah, thanks, Squirrely. Good to see you on here. All right, Brian. Yep. Good night, Tammy. Good night, ICU. See you, Mary. Yeah, way too crowded. I don't go to that. If you want to go to a Chick-fil-A where you don't need to wait, it's a long drive for you, but Thompson, I think Chick-fil-A is all right, but it's not worth waiting in line for. All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good night, Jeff. Good night, Sharon. All right, take care, you guys. Bye, Brian.